topic on which we receive a lot of questions is work time. Determining what actually constitutes as work time can be confusing. During this video, we'll examine a few questions and provide general guidance. Question 1. We have employees that rotate weekend on-call duties. They can be contacted on their cell phone, so they're not required to remain in their homes. Does our company need to pay these employees for on-call time? It depends. If the employee is considered waiting to be engaged by the FLSA, he does not require compensation for hours worked. If the employee is not confined to his home or place of work, if he is free to use the time as he chooses, and the waiting time is not considered to be counted as hours worked. If, however, an employee is considered to be engaged to wait, meaning, for example, he's required to be on the employer's premises for any work that might arise, or if the employee waits off premises under circumstances that preclude the use of the waiting time for his own purposes, then this time is considered as hours worked by the FLSA and therefore is compensable. Question 2. We are a manufacturing firm and provide 2 15-minute breaks and a 25-minute lunch period. Are these break and lunch periods required? North Carolina nor the federal government require that you give breaks or lunch periods. However, it is recommended. 2 exceptions to this are child labor laws and OSHA's general duty clause. Youth under the age of 16 should be given at least a 30-minute break after 5 consecutive hours worked. The FLSA's position on breaks and lunches deals mainly with the duration of the breaks and the lunches. Breaks in duration of 25 minutes or less are compensable. Even though your 25-minute lunch period on the surface appears to be compliant, complications arise when non-exempt employees' lunch is interrupted and the actual time the employee had for lunch drops down to 20 minutes, which is compensable. That's why CAI recommends that unpaid lunch periods be at least 30 minutes, which is not compensable. Question 3. Can you clear up the confusion around when employee training is considered hours worked and is therefore compensable? The Wage and Hour Division of the U.S. Department of Labor has determined that attendance at meetings, lectures, training programs, and similar activities do not need to be counted as working time if all the following criteria are met. Attendance is outside the employee's normal working hours. Attendance is voluntary. The course, lecture, or meeting is not directly related to the employee's job, and the employee does not perform any productive work during such attendance. If you need to speak to me or any of my coworkers in the Advice and Resolution team, give us a call, email, or chat anytime.